vibes. It's your boy Live Legend with the jack again. You know, we were rapping. Shout out you, whoever tapped in. I appreciate you. You know the grind we about here. Grind and get it. Grind and get it. You heard? You know. Come on, let me get a good car. Let me get a good car. Let me get a good car. Let me get a good stuff. What's up, baby? For all the people tapped in. You know the vibes. We about to grind this 250K today. I'm just trying to hit these last cards or nothing out this fucking pack. I hate these packs. Wow.
You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in the mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Ride around and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like yeah, but I'm that guy though. I take a It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like all my pretty foes, and my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I could strike a pose for you pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Flow, that's a begin to grow. That's the antidote. That's a miracle. That's the answer. Apple in my throat, surfing on the road, way too sensitive, and my hands are cold. Need the Betty go. Feel like Comic Sans overused with that paper butter. I'm a killer queen, you lie to me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy, I need allergic to it. Yeah, 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 that's the answer. Yeah, 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 flow, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't care too much, I don't cry a lot. Interviewer wanna hear from not. Need it honest, cause I lie a lot. She ain't ginger, but she got a. Can we turn this up to a higher notch? They don't wanna dance, they just tryna mosh. Let her somebody else, cause it's icy high. Hey, I'm in the back of a Jeep, bad chick at the wheel in the passenger seat. Ain't nobody with me, got a bachelor's degree. You can skip me when you, cause I enjoy the dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets. That's the answer. Yeah, yeah, back in the city. Flow, yeah. I'm seeing 5D like I'm better than Eddie. I got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandma I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar. Tie the band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, phone wants a cracker, but I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up out the water, feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like Popeye, yeah. Whole Foods, cause I be feeling like Popeyes, yeah. Freddie, I'm a killer queen, lie to me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm walking Halloween. I read it in the privacy, I need it. Allergic to it, and I'm very yeah. And I'm back in the city, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the city, and I'm back in the street. That's the answer. Yeah, yeah, back in the city. Flow, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So Hartford wins the tip. Timeout is called. First of the game for Hartford.
What's good, my boy? You can hear me? Let's get this work. Tournament time. Let's go.
Here's Price. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, really good passer for his size.
Yo, what's up? You entered in the tournament?
Looking for opportunities to help his team.
Houston moving it around. To the paint. Price trying to free himself.
Yeah, if I blow you out right away, just quit the match. You heard? Death by Cougar. Are you a Cougar? What the fuck?
Shot good.
What?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself.
Listen, if I start beating you crazy in the same way, if you start beating me crazy, just quit the match. You ain't wasting no time, man.
That doesn't typically end well.
Through contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
I think there's so many things about Stephen Curry that captivate the imagination of fans. You look at his frame, he's every man, but there's also joy and infectious happiness about playing the game. This guy truly extraordinary.
Now, here's Price. Pass to Chandler. Batum wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And so Gobert will bring it up for Houston. Here's Giannis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Now, here's Price. And the dunk by Chandler.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Daniels. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Curry fires from way outside. Another miss by Houston.
Dominique Wilkins. First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Hartford.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here is Price. Gobert with the block. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To stop the run. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Cans it from downtown.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now Price. Nicholas Batum missing from long range.
All day, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. All day, all day. You're getting this work. You're getting this work. Just so you know, baby, we live on YouTube. You can check it out. It's the Life Lessons with the 2 underscores. Just like the username. I'm going to the finals this year, boy. Watch me. I'm only using a trash lineup. I'm not even using my popping lineup yet.
Combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, this is a high
That was lovely. That was nice. That was pretty. It was good, though, my boy. I ain't even talking crazy. I'm not talking smack. What's good with you? I'm glad God gave you a day to breathe today. Gave you life.
Plays it up and takes it in. Chandler's got 7 points.
There's a guy who knows how to absorb contact and still maintain control. Chandler able to finish what he started.
That shit ain't gonna work, my boy.
And the call will be against
Stop reaching for him. I have to teach him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the dunk by Chandler.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lawson. Another miss by Houston. Hartford leading by 10. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Curry. Into the lane. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
A three-pointer is right on target.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Curry. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
From deep. No good from Lawson. Curry on the wing. And here is Gasol. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Dominate. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Houston. It's a 10-point game. No good on the triple. Hartford with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Back to Jordan. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Jordan. Outside Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for Hartford.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
This guy is so creative, finishing anywhere near the rim. Stephen Curry doing work inside.
He gets that one. Hartford leading by 12. Now, here's Sharp. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low, Gasol. That one.
All day. Let's go. This is the first win on the tournament today.
Toughness, willing to just go to battle inside.
Curry can't get it to go.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Curry on the wing. Back to Gasol. Hartford moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Hartford needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. There's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Yo, my boy, what's good though? This ain't even talking smack or nothing, but if you don't make it far in the tournament, make sure you tap in on our YouTube channel. It's just like my username, Life Lessons with 2 underscores, you heard? Hit that sub button, we out here subscribing.
He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yep, it counts. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Houston making a switch. Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And so Durant nails them both. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Embiid trying to break loose. And it's Morant missing. Back to Daniels. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Assist from
Daniels has got 9 points.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts
Yeah, if I beat you by 21, just quit. You're wasting my time.
And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Daniels, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Hartford.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Oh, he's gonna miss that dunk. Get the fuck out of here.
Here's Durant. Morant with the bucket.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Chandler. And the rejection by Embiid. And here's Tatum for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. On the wing, Batum. There's a good screen. On target from 13 feet. He has 6.
Well, crossing up the defense right there. Nick Batum gets to the mid-range and says, you want to concede it, I'm taking it.
And it's Hartford holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense.
I can't hear you. That's all my voice.
Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Back to Wilkins. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Gobert. To the wing on the left. Back to Curry. The three. Hartford with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
For Hartford, they've gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shooting for the away team, Nick Batum.
They throw good, Nicholas Batum.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Now, here's Batum. Pass to Daniel. Here's Chandler. Nails the baby hook. Chandler's got 11 points.
Yeah, you see Chandler uses his length and guile to take full advantage inside.
Here's Morant. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough
Shout out to whoever tapped in. I appreciate y'all. We on the grind today. You know what today is? Game 1 of the $250,000 tournament. We're going far this year.
Let's go from 14. That shot off. And Houston the other way now. Here's Wilkins. That one no good. Great D that time from Jordan. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Daniel. Excellent D there from Wilkins. Houston trails by 12. And a deep three from Curry. Jordan with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So Monty Williams wants to talk it over here. Houston making some changes. Now Lawson. No points in the game yet for him. Another miss by Houston. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assess.
Sorry, guys. I got my mic muted at the moment. I'm on a video with my son, so you know how that goes.
Defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Curry with the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Shooting for the away team.
Hartford shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Second personal foul.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Your home team.
Hartford with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. It's stolen by Wilkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
But of course, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award,
I'm dedicating this tournament to my son. I ain't losing, you heard? Not losing, boy. It's my 2-year-old. Bye, baby. I love you.
To kids in need in Los Angeles, just a few of the things he does for his community. While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two.
What's up? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's tapping in on the channel. You know what it is. Once again, we was back here last year.
Batum with the 3.
Back here last year. Let's go.
Again from deep.
You can't allow Nicholas Batum a free look from 3. This
Alright,
guy is
my
a
boy. You
knockdown
playing.
shooter.
You gunning. I'm running. You
It's
heard?
tipped. It's stolen by Wilkins. Durant.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder.
Yeah,
What
you
a
gonna follow him all
great
day.
start for this
Come on,
group.
fit board. You better be careful. Be careful now.
But that's exactly what you need to do.
Cougar, what up, though?
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Hartford.
2 shots.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game
Well, speak
long.
English,
They're
huh?
really looking to just make that extra pass.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Good.
Looking to get back on track here.
Oh, good.
Curry can't get it to go. And he drives in. Pass to Jordan. And Chandler throws it down.
That's good.
Boy, you like to see this. Chandler gives his team so many different things.
We've got a 9-second difference
That's
between the
right.
shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Curry.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
For Hartford, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Both free throws good from Daniels. Houston trails by 14. From deep three-point range, Curry's shot is off. It's stolen by Curry. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 11 points.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
And it's holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
That's
A lot. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the scene from the first 3 quarters.
Not even over.
By 11. Pass to Batum. Over Durant. Batum, good.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
On the wing, Harden. A 3-ball. Chandler with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
He takes it in.
Ah, come on. It's supposed to be the tight.
Durant with the steal. And here's Embiid.
I'll never lie.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Both teams making substitutions here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Ratliff.
Stop jumping, stop jumping, stop jumping.
And Hartford leads by 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ratliff. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Ratliff's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Sharp. No good from outside. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 17.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Sharp. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Curry. Here's Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Hartford leading by 17. Price with it. Now Lawson defending. And that one is good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the turnover again by Houston.
Yeah, you can hear me, boy.
Hartford with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Yeah.
Here's Gasol. Gobert with the block. The deep three from Tatum. Good. Nice assist from Morant.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Bounce pass, Price. Pass to Ratliff. And it's going to be out of bounds. Hartford will retain possession.
Ball goes to the away team.
Hartford on offense.
Yeah.
5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And here's Tatum for three. And another three for Houston.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's 1:26 left in the game. Back to Price. Good. Nice job down low.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Hartford leading by 15. There's the drive. Here's Gasol.
And one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
And the second free throw, good.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Irving for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. The three from Tatum. The rebound by Theo Ratliff. Here's Price. And he makes good on the layup. And Hartford leads by 18.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Team basketball.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that.
Yeah, did you think he was going to come back or something? Yeah, stop talking to yourself. Respond to me. How about
Price
that?
Outside.
You thought you was going to come back?
Pass to Gasol.
I mean, he tried.
That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
He boxed
And
two.
this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Good game, though. Thank you for
And
my
George
first
Hartford
win of the
with
tournament.
A resounding victory for them. And
This has been a great night of basketball. Thanks for coming. We hope you'll come again soon and home safely.
While I'm in it, I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting, chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to the ceiling. My pants are mirrored. Yes, I want it clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but it hurt me severely. I've been having had my insecurities, but I know it ain't cop the BMW. New deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting, chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. And we lurk, I'm stuck to my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. Got my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle out the BMW. New deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting, chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
I think that first intro is the one. Water. Wet, wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2, 3.
Ronnie.
Yo, 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 yo. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. Like there's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, I watch them.
Here's Daniels. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Curry. From the arc. The rebound by Chandler.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Batum playing with some aggressiveness here, drawing that foul.
And he makes the first.
Nicholas Batum, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
It's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Jordan. 20 feet out. Here's Chandler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015,
he got his timing down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
They get it again. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Doesn't go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way to the middle. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
Here's Daniels. And it's rejected. The 3 from Curry. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Curry's got 6. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Pass to Batum. Puts it up from 12. And it's in there.
Well, Batum making the most of that opportunity.
.157 left to play in the first quarter. Richardson, that's good.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
It's scooped up. Pass to Curry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he's off from 17. Shoots from 12. Here's Sharp. Here's Price. He's covered by Curry. Gasol with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Pass to Richardson. To the paint. The kick out. Curry. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Back to Batum. And that one is hammered home.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
Here's Curry. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I saw a green light there, and he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Batum gets the bucket.
Batum getting the ball and just really relaxing on that, Jay.
The kick out. Curry. Let's go with a 3. Curry with another miss. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he drives in. Murray for 3. And they recover it. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol can stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
The 3 from Curry. Fires in the triple. He's got 12.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Batum with the defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Murray's shot is good.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. The three. Gasol grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
To the inside. Back to Curry. Now Batum. Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
From the inbound. The kick out. Curry. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 15 points.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Inside. Richardson. And he jams it home with authority.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Dare I say Gasol graceful on the dunk attempt? That's alliteration.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Lets the three fly. Gasol grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Sharp. Batum with it. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Gets the three ball to go. And now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. And Philadelphia leads by 6.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
It's stolen by Leonard. Down low. The kick out. Curry. From outside the arc. That won't go either for Curry. 1:58 left in the second period. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Curry with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Outside Curry. Batum sets a screen. Pass to Murray. Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo with the block. Now Curry. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, the point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
Inside. Gasol. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort that got burned on that one.
Pass to Curry. Here's Sharp. Batum outside. Fires for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Outside Curry. From deep. Sharp grabs the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Richardson. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 18.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
And so it's Philadelphia now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And please give a big round of applause for your Kansas team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Give a big round of applause for your Kansas team.
Here's Crawford. On the wing, Curry. 20 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Millsap. To the inside. Here's Price. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Jordan. There's a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul.
he drops the first.
Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Crawford. Millsap inside. The kick out. Curry. From outside, off the mark. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he makes it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Leonard for 3. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And that one misses.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Curry drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in, out of position, and now to the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, B.A., where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Here's
oh man! Oh! Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. The kick out, Curry. There's the triple. He's off on that one.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Crawford.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Millsap. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Nick Batum.
The D cannot allow Millsap to get that deep inside the paint. He's just too good in there.
Paul Millsap.
The first one falls. And so Millsap nails them both.
And at this stage of his career, it's the experience and it's that leadership that Millsap brings to the locker room that the coaching staff and his teammates rely upon.
And a slam dunk by Millsap.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Outside Murray. Counted from distance. Murray's got 5 points.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Curry, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Curry with a steal. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Going inside. Batum. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Curry. The rebound by Murray. Here's Daniels. Here's Sharp. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for the away team, Sharp. One shot.
Here's Curry. And he's got 28 now. He takes it in. Here's Millsap. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Murray. To the middle. Here's Daniels. 1 second left. That'll count. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Philadelphia. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Daniels. Driving in. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Daniels, that one's true.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Gasol in the high post. Outside Curry. Down low. Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Gasol. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Daniels. Back to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Leonard once again imposing his will.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Daniels. And there's the lob. And then Gasol with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
Pass to Gasol. For 3. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Richardson with it. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
They set the screen. Pass to Sharp. Inside. Here's Daniels. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Close defense can't shake Curry off of his shot. He just pushes away through there and finishes.
Here's Gasol. Tries yet again. Here's Batum. He buries it from three.
And Batum pretty consistent from the three-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Over to the left wing. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're ahead by 10. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot.
Well, Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 for 3.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, Powell staying with his shot there. Even with the contact, he sinks that shot thanks to that wiry strength. Can we call him powerful?
And here they come. Here's Daniels. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation to step to get it done.
Pass to Gasol. Good on the 13-footer. Gasol's got 9 points now in the second half.
And you could see the focus on Gasol there. When he gets the ball in those moments, we know he's going to make the shot.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Here's Sharp. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Richardson for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that brings him within 8.
Shooting for the away team, Daniel.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Richardson for three. That shot off the mark. And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his fourth personal foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And the second of two is good. And that narrows the gap to 7. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're in front by 7. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Well, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so the coach electing to do that here.
Richardson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And Philadelphia leads by 9.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For
一步步高，莫相信他们的泡泡之话，比他们尴尬，因为手里有牌，球队会办得慢，为仇又在喊我快得落，我恨根不起。你在欣赏我，还在无意，我办过恋爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。不讲道理，这城市所有拍着谁跳 body， 不在我路，就在你家一起。非词不能概括，因为对实在有态度，该走了真的我再错，嘎起，东北新北都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢狗，张手的再真不纠结，我的妈耐得烦我，越境要好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 感觉有利落是超帅态度。非词不能概括，因为对实在有态度，该走了真的我再错，嘎起，
Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a like a Lisi, freaky like. Oh my God. Rocket Man. Like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram, overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, 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 Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. Oh, I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, the cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. I wide rolling down, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You're way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level, God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, 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 Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby. Now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah. Let me show you what that West like. Alright. Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright. California girls know what I mean. On the West side.
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. Let's water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If
I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD.
Oh, let's go. This is clutch. I needed this pack to come in.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hitting. I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie, hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer, I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't f with this. Pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some road, we don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it. Your politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
hated lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat, I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Irishman, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be hot. So to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for flying Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear why. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.